Do you remember this picture? It's very common to forget to monitor and review your progress. We will take good care of avoiding this pitfall as part of the next step and in the next video, which is about making action towards your goals. Now I'll give you... Ej, for helvede, fuck det. Now I will give you a possibility to test if you have forgotten something important. We'll use the following model, competing values framework, that you might have seen before. When you look through the different perspectives, you can make a last self-evaluation. Ej, for helvede. Forfra. Do you remember this picture? It's very common to forget to monitor and review your progress. We will take good care of avoiding this pitfall as part of the next step and in the next video, which is about making actions towards your goals. Now I'll give you a possibility to test if you have forgotten something important. We'll use the following model, competing values framework, that you might have seen before. When you look through the different perspectives, you can make a last self-evaluation. The model has two axes, internal and external, and flexible and focused. From this comes 4 areas which we can The model has 2 axes, internal and external, and flexible and focused. From this comes 4 areas which we can From this comes 4 areas which all can be part of your leadership. Collaborate, doing it together. It's about human development, empowerment, and creating commitment. Control, doing it right. It's about delivery. We want, of course, better, cheaper, and surer. Create, doing it first. It's about creating and envisioning the future and innovation. Compete, doing it fast. It's about competing hard, move fast, and play to win, externally with partners and customers and others. Now look at your goals and then consider the following questions. Hit pause when needed. What important perspective do you easily forget? Do you need to adjust something in your goals now? With this thinking in mind, you have checked if you might have had a blind spot that was important to include. Or maybe something that you need to discuss with your leader. This can also give you the possibility to be more reflective about what it is you prioritize not to focus on in the coming period of time. It can be especially important if you run into changes where you need to adjust something. Take a look at this poor guy. He is really not feeling well since he's trying to do too many things at once. In the next video, we will come back to this point of taking care not to have too much going on at the same time. But just before we leave him behind for now, please take a last look at your goals. Be sure that you don't have too many. Your goals must help you to focus and provide you with clarity, not confuse you because there are too many. So please check now, do the amount work for you? Or do you need to prioritize because there are too many? Now you're finished with setting your personal learning goals. Next important step is having a talk with your leader about them, where you can inspire each other and both get more clarity and alignment. When you have talked about your vision and agreed on your goals, you can consider posting your vision or goals in visible places to remind yourself every day of what it is you're passionate about and what it is you intend to do. For example, you can use the picture from your vision workshop in the future so it's easy to remember the feeling. Finally, some science says that you must act within 4 days after setting a goal if you want to succeed with it. Yes, I believe it's good to do. And it can be as easy as booking a new meeting with yourself in your calendar. But I also believe that when you have a great passion about what it is you intend to do, and you have seen the big difference it will make in your life and in the lives of people around you, and in your area and the products, you are in some ways half there. You have now found your vision and your personal development path for your areas, the new dreams, blah, blah, blah.